One sparkling morning, the forest school playground buzzed with joyful sounds. Beneath the shade of the trees, amidst colorful flowers, tiny animal friends scurried and played. Among this lively crowd was Bella, a fluffy pastel pink bunny girl. Bella's most distinctive feature was her big, round glasses. These glasses allowed her to see the world more clearly, more brightly, and with more curious eyes. Their lenses were like tiny telescopes, bringing distant secrets closer and magnifying minuscule details. Bella's best friend was an energetic cat named Billy, with bright orange fur. Billy lived up to his name, constantly on the move, chasing new games, and always cheerful. He was never bored because he never had time to be. Billy and Bella loved doing everything together, from putting puzzles to stargazing, telling stories to exploring mysterious forest paths. Their friendship was as strong as the mightiest oak in the forest. Today, there was a new game in the schoolyard, Treasure Hunt. Their teacher, wise old Professor Hoot, had hidden small notes all around the playground, and those who found them would eventually reach a hidden chest. Everyone was eagerly looking around, eyes wide open to find clues. But some played the game a little differently. Flicker Fox, Buster Badger, and Pip Squirrel were the most popular trio in school. They often thought they were better than everyone else, and sometimes they weren't shy about teasing others, especially those they considered different. Bella peered carefully through her glasses, examining every detail, from tiny ants on the ground to bird nests in the tree branches. For her, everything was a secret, every detail a discovery. Billy, with his boundless energy, bounced around Bella. Bella, Bella, look over there, I bet the clue is under that tall pine tree. I'm sure of it, Professor Hoot was just looking that way. Billy whispered excitedly, pointing a paw at the distant tree. Bella shook her head. She adjusted her glasses a bit and looked around more carefully. Wait, Billy. My glasses are whispering something else to me. Look there, she said, pointing to a small, rusty stone behind a colorful flower bed that no one else had noticed yet. There was a tiny, almost invisible hollow on the stone. Billy ran towards where Bella pointed. He leaned over the stone on the ground and with difficulty saw the tiny, folded paper inside the hollow. Indeed, there was a tiny piece of paper inside the stone's hollow. We found it. Bella, you're amazing. How did you see that tiny thing? He shouted joyfully, carefully taking the paper. Just then, Flicker Fox, Buster Badger, and Pip Squirrel approached them. Flicker's eyes weren't on the paper in Billy's paw, but on the glasses on Bella's face. Flicker Fox fixed his gaze on Bella's glasses with a sly grin. Look, look, look. It's Glasses Girl Bella again. Do those big glasses give you 4 eyes to see the world? Or do you have 2 noses to keep them from sliding off? He said in a teasing voice, winking at his friends. Buster Badger chuckled with his big head at Flicker Fox's words. Pip Squirrel giggled in a higher-pitched voice, covering her mouth with her paw. Their laughter felt like tiny darts pricking Bella's heart. Bella's cheeks turned bright red. She hung her head in embarrassment. Tears started to well up in her eyes behind her big glasses. She never used to be ashamed of wearing her glasses. They were a part of her. But words like these always hurt her deeply. She wished she could just disappear for a moment. Billy couldn't stand to see his friend upset. He felt a fiery ball rise within him. He immediately stepped in front of Flicker Fox. His fur slightly bristled and his tail tensed. What's wrong with her glasses, Flicker? Bella sees everything in the world better than anyone with those. Maybe that's why she found the treasure first, not you, you jealous fox, he said bravely and loudly. Flicker Fox was surprised by Billy's unexpected outburst. His mouth hung slightly open. Oh, so defensive. Get lost, wearing glasses isn't cool. It looks silly. And can she even see that well up close? Can she spot the pine cones way over there? He sniffed disdainfully. No way. Bella's glasses give her superpowers. Billy retorted. Look, she even found the second clue right now. Billy waved the paper they'd found right under Flicker Fox's nose. The teasing smirk on Flicker Fox's face faded a bit, replaced by a momentary look of surprise and defeat in his eyes. But he still muttered, just luck. Not the glasses, just luck, and shrugged with his friends before walking away. However, both Bella and Billy noticed them looking back as they left. Even though Flicker and his friends left, Bella's cheerfulness had completely vanished. She turned to Billie, adjusting her glasses with a trembling paw. Her voice was a whisper. I wish I didn't have my glasses, Billie. Then they wouldn't make fun of me. All these amazing seeing adventures aren't worth it. Her voice trembled and tiny tears began to fall from her eyes. Billie immediately hugged his friend. He stroked Bella's soft fur. Don't say that, Bella. Never think that. Your glasses are part of what makes you you. They're a wonderful part of you. They're your superpower. And guess what? Because of them, you're an adventurer, an explorer, a wise one. Billie's voice was both gentle and firm. Bella looked at Billie in surprise. Me? But they only say mean things to me. Yes, you. Billie's eyes sparkling. A light bulb seemed to switch on in his head. With your glasses, you can see even the tiniest bird's nest far away. And notice the colorful patterns on the smallest butterfly's wings. They're your super eyes. Just like a superhero's. Billie thought for a moment. Then a brilliant idea popped into his head, and he snapped his fingers. His tail wagged with joy. I've got it. We'll show them how cool glasses are. Not just cool, but fun. And how beautifully they show us the world. Bella's eyebrows lifted. She looked at Billie with curiosity and a little surprise. How will we do that? Will we teach them a lesson? We'll make a song. Billie bounced with joy, almost unable to stand still. A glasses song. A fun, cheerful song praising glasses. We'll put all the wonderful things in it. We'll surprise them. Maybe even make them a little jealous. Bella hesitated at first. Sing a song? In the middle of the schoolyard in front of Flicker Fox and his friends? About her glasses? That could be a bit embarrassing. But when she saw Billie's eager and confident face, she was convinced. She always felt safe with Billie. His energy was contagious. The two of them found a quiet corner until the school bell rang. Billie pointed to the birds in the tree branches. Look, those birds' colors are so vibrant. I wouldn't be able to see them so clearly without my glasses, Bella said, watching the bird feathers shimmer with sunlight filtering through her glasses. That's it. That could be a verse, Billie exclaimed, immediately pulling out his notebook and pencil. During the afternoon break, Bella and Billie met under a large oak tree in the quietest corner of the schoolyard. They had colorful pencils and a notebook with them. They started jotting down ideas and creating rhyming sentences. Let's call the song My Wonderful Glasses, Billie said, writing the title in big letters in his notebook. Bella smiled. That's a great idea. Let's see what we come up with. Billie admired Bella's glasses. Look, these glasses are made of glass, but they're like magic lenses. They make the world clearer, and colors pop. They catch tiny details and bring distant things closer. It's like everything is painted by the greatest artist. All right, here comes the first verse and chorus, Billie said and excitedly started scribbling in the notebook. While they were working on the song, Flicker Fox and his friends passed by. Flicker called out, "What are you two doing over there, Specs and Sidekick? Writing a new glasses polishing song?" he asked, laughing mockingly. Billie stuck out his tongue. "None of your business, jealous fox. Go wander in your own blurry world." Flicker shrugged and walked on. Even though he pretended not to care what they were doing, Bella and Billie both felt Flicker secretly watching them, trying to figure out what they were whispering about. The songwriting process was so much fun. While Bella described all the wonderful things her glasses helped her with, Billie tried to make those words rhyme and sound melodic. They laughed together and came up with new ideas. Sarky asterisk. My name is Bella, with big glasses so grand. I see the world much better across every land. My lenses shine brightly like magical glass, catching tiny butterflies and mountains that pass. My glasses, they're super and bright. Exploring the world, learning with all my might. Colors are bolder, shapes are so clear. With my glasses, I'm a super explorer year after year, Billie says. Bella, you're a clever, wise one. 'Cause with my glasses, all secrets are done. Big letters, tiny words, I read them all true. Opening hidden doors for me and for you. Every star shining far up in the sky seems to whisper a story as I gaze high. My glasses, they're super and bright. Exploring the world, learning with all my might. Colors are bolder, shapes are so clear. With my glasses, I'm a super explorer year after year. Some mean kids might tease me, sometimes they do. But I don't mind them, what do they really know? My glasses are my power, my own special wings. Flying up to the sky to see what each day brings. From a tiny little seed to a giant tall tree. I see every detail, come on, join the adventure with me. My glasses, they're super and bright. Exploring the world, learning with all my might. Colors are bolder, shapes are so clear. With my glasses, I'm a super explorer year after year. With my glasses, I am oh so happy. I love myself just the way I am, you see. Yay! When the song finished, Bella and Billie looked at each other. The song was fantastic. Their hearts swelled with joy. But now came the hardest part. Singing the song in front of everyone. Bella's tummy was filled with a mix of excitement and fear. The next day, it was assembly time in the schoolyard. Professor Hoot was making the day's announcements. Flicker Fox, Buster Badger, and Pip Squirrel were wandering around as usual, acting cool, as if no one else mattered. Billie took Bella's paw and whispered, "Are you ready? Take a deep breath." Bella's heart was pounding, thumping like it wanted to jump out of her chest. She slowly nodded, adjusting her glasses. "I think, yes, as long as you're with me." Gathering their courage, they went up to Professor Hoot. "Professor Hoot," Billie said, his voice louder and clearer than usual, "Bella and I would like to sing a song for you and all our friends. It's about our glasses." Professor Hoot was surprised but smiled. His eyes fell on Bella's glasses, then he saw the determined look on the two friends' faces. "How wonderful! The stage is yours, children. We're all excited to listen to you." All eyes turned to them. Flicker Fox and his friends were also staring in surprise. What were they going to do? Had they found a new topic for them to make fun of? Bella and Billie walked onto the school's small stage. Bella's legs trembled at first, but Billie's friendly smile and a tap on her shoulder gave her strength. Billie announced loudly, "This song is for Bella, who loves to explore the world and is proud of her glasses, and for all our wonderful glasses-wearing friends." And they began to sing. At first, Bella's voice came out a bit shaky, and her ears turned red. But with Billie's cheerful melody and his enthusiastic joining in with their super and bright, Bella also got carried away, and her voice grew stronger. With her eyes shining behind her glasses, she saw everything clearly around her, even Flicker Fox's surprised expression. Their voices echoed through the playground. Even the birds seemed to hush and listen. The other animal children listened in amazement. The song's rhythm was so cheerful, and its words so heartfelt, that soon some began to tap their feet, and others started to hum softly. The spirit of discovery in the song drew everyone in. The teasing expressions on Flicker Fox's, Buster Badger's, and Pip Squirrel's faces slowly vanished. Bella's confident demeanor while singing highlighted how cool her glasses actually were. It was as if Bella was truly describing a door opening to a different world through her glasses. Even they had started to think that colors might indeed be brighter, just as Bella sang. When the song finished, there was a brief silence in the playground, followed by a huge round of applause. The other children started shouting, "Hooray, Bella! Hooray, Billie! Again! Again!" Some even ran towards Bella, wanting to hug her. Others asked her how cool her glasses were and how she could see everything. Bella had never felt so proud and happy before. Her glasses were no longer a source of shame, but a part of her, her power. She understood her own worth thanks to Billie, thanks to this song, by learning to accept herself just as she was. Flicker Fox looked at his friends, then at Bella. There was still a bit of surprise on his face, but the teasing expression had completely gone, replaced by a thoughtful one. Buster Badger and Pip Squirrel also muttered among themselves, "Actually, yeah, colors do look really bright when you look through Bella's glasses. Maybe the world really was different when you looked through Bella's glasses." Professor Hoot came onto the stage and congratulated Bella and Billie. "That was a wonderful song, children. Bella, you taught us a very important lesson today. You showed us how important it is to love ourselves for what makes us us. You reminded everyone that they are unique and special." From that day on, no one teased Bella about her glasses. Some even started calling her Super Sight Bella. Bella no longer hesitated to wear her glasses. Instead, she was proud of them. Billie was the happiest cat in the world because of his best friend's change. Together, they continued to embark on new adventures in the forest school playground, exploring the farthest stars, the tiniest insects, and the most secret paths with Bella's super eyes. Because Bella had learned that loving herself just the way she was the greatest adventure and the most beautiful song in the world.